Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by to check out your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of September 9th through the 15th. So we are going to be working Monday through Sunday. And the name of the deck that I'm going to be using for you guys today is the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. Sorry, I had to check and see. I hate it when my teeth start looking pink. My apologies. That's the problem about working in front of a camera. Like, you suddenly become very aware of what it is that you look like, and all your blemishes and flaws are right there in front of your face. Okay, Aquarius, I think our cards are ready for you. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Wow, I think you've got a really good week coming up. You do have a really good week coming up, actually. All right, so let's start with the start. On Monday, what you have is the Four of Cups showing up in reverse, Aquarius. This just tells me that it might be tempting to have a pity party and feel sorry for yourself, but what you're doing instead is you're paying attention to opportunities that are still around you rather than any disappointments that might have come in, and so you are working with those opportunities to get them more fully developed and have them moving forward in your existence. Now, Tuesday, what we have showing up is the Hierophant. When the Hierophant shows up in reverse like this just tells me something that is not so unusual of you, Aquarius, that you're doing something that is traditional. It's been something that people have done for a long time, but you are doing this with your own twist and in your own way on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, you guys have the Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs is just telling me that you have some kind of new and inspiring idea that you want to follow up on. This idea shows up for you on Wednesday. Thursday, Strength card in reverse. This is the first card that I'm not so happy to see for you here, Aquarius. This just tells me that you're beating up on yourself. And a lot of times when we're beating up on ourselves, it's because somebody else has kind of told us, oh, you're such a bad person. You did this or you did that or whatever. Usually that's not so much the case as much as it's that other person not wanting to take the blame for something that went wrong. And so they want to put the blame on somebody else, and you just happen to be nearby. So try to get some distance from the situation. Try to look at it in a more objective way, and then look at how much did I actually affect this situation really? How much of it was actually my fault, and how much of it really wasn't? Because I feel like your self-esteem is taking a hit here because somebody else is telling you you did something wrong, but I'm not feeling like really you did anything near the extent of what they're trying to convince you that you did. Okay. Let's look next at Friday. Friday, you guys do have the Fool showing up in reverse, Aquarius. The Fool in reverse is just telling me that you are continuing on with something that you did start originally as a leap of faith, not knowing where it would take you or what it would bring into your existence. And so on Friday, I think you're really considering, do I want to continue on with this thing that I started as a leap of faith, or do I want to let it go? Has it served its purpose? With the Fool coming in reverse after that deliberation, you have decided that you do want to carry on with that thing, and you will carry on with that thing. Now, Saturday, what we have is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse says a couple of things. First of all, it's an advice card. It says that this is not the day to ask for a loan or a raise or basically any type of favor from somebody else. Probably not the best day to go for a job interview or anything like that. The other thing that the Wheel of Fortune, when it comes up in reverse, says is that whatever it is you're trying to accomplish is going to be going very sluggishly. It's going to be going much more slowly, and it's going to take a lot more energy and effort than you thought it would. Okay, so Saturday, just prepare that that's going to be a day that you kind of have to put your hard hat on and your steel toes and just work forward just one step at a time, and don't let yourself get disappointed or just dragged down on the idea that things aren't moving as fast as you want them to. It's not that things are not happening, they're just not moving as fast as you were anticipating. All right, so now we're looking at Sunday. Here we have the Falling Tower, and the Falling Tower in reverse, which is what you have, is actually a really good card. It's a card that talks about doing more than surviving, but overcoming and coming out smelling like a rose. So basically, this card tells me that in the past there was something that made you feel safe and secure that was suddenly and unexpectedly removed from your life. And so you had to find some way to replace that thing that made you feel safe and secure. So with the falling tower in reverse coming up, this is telling me that on Sunday you have found how you're going to replace that thing, and you're realizing that the option that you found is actually much better than what you had originally before that was taken from you or that disappeared from your experience. Okay? So that is your week, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. If some of these cards inspired questions in you, or if there's something else that you would like to get some clarity about, I do offer private readings either by phone or by Skype. You can find my contact information on the website below. And if you're in the U.S., the best way to reach me is either call me or text me. If you're outside the U.S., the best way to reach me is via Skype. Either call me or text me on Skype. So looking forward to doing readings for many of you this week, and I'll see the rest of you back here the next time on the next video. Peace out.